For the people of this world are too stupid to manage their own affairs. And for this reason, we need structures of government. We need presidents. We need prime ministers, government officials telling us what it is we need. For these words were spoken by Obama himself. I do not agree with the words he spoke. For the people in this world are lost. I will say that. You take a look back in history, ancient times, take a look at the knowledge that was given then and compare it to what we're being taught now. We are far off. For I am Anthony, and I am the Son of God. For there is no one in this world who has shown you more evidence than I of the paranormal. For the videos, the sessions, the pictures, for everything I have shown you, there is no other. Knowledge was given to me since I was a child. Spirits coming to me, spirits asking me for help, send me ups, free me. Others begging to me, I'm not ready to go, it's not my time to die. And all these things I have recorded and I have put out there on YouTube. We are headed into disaster. We are headed into a way that many will die. I have given many warnings, and they have all hit. They have all come true. And this is why I do what I do. This is why I talk. If one can say such things and they happen, I must warn the people. Right now we're headed into a way where either we are going to go into the future and thrive, or we are going to end ourselves. For the vision of the people dying I have seen, this is what began my path of speaking out. It is time for something bigger. It is time for something greater. And it is time for unity in this world. I don't care what country you're from. I don't care what race you are. We are all people. And it is time to elevate ourselves to something great. In 2023 is the beginning of the 7-year tribulations. By 2030, all these things shall be ended. And I have said these things in my videos in the past. But recently, Biden was at an interview, and this man said that within the next 6 to 7 years will determine where we go in the future. Which pretty much falls in line with what I have warned you about. By 2027, there will be much death in our world, more than what you've ever seen. If you thought World War II was bad, for what is to come will be even worse. For the wars are already begun. And the only way that these people know how to make change in this world is by making war, creating wars for us to fight. And it is not them that are fighting the wars. It is we, the people, who are fighting amongst each other as if we're doing something great fighting for our country, fighting for this country, that country. And in the end, it is for their vision. Only it is our children, our brothers, our sisters who are losing their lives for their ways. As I said, my path began as a child, before I knew how to read, before I knew how to write, before I knew what color blue, what color red was. Already spirits coming to me. And it was these things that opened my mind to want to understand why. And I've seen everything. I've seen why the people are here on earth. I've seen why we are here, what we are to do, what we are to achieve. With the people knowing that kind of knowledge, who then can lead you in the wrong direction? With the people knowing true knowledge, who then can deceive you? I'm out here on the streets. I'm out here going into people's homes, cleansing them, removing spirits. I'm out here doing the things that your religious leaders should be doing, but they're not. They're just here to stay irrelevant. They're just here to take the glory, and they do absolutely nothing. It is time for unity, as I said. There is a spiritual war that is happening, and I am all up in it. For there was an entity that entered my home, sent by the ways that exist today. This entity said his name was Jarrell, and Jarrell was sent by the beliefs you believe in. Well, Jarrell is no more. As I said, there is a spiritual war going on, and I am here leading the way. And for this session of Jarrell, I shall post on the next video. For the communications are starting to change, going into the past, the ancient past. Now, the name of ISIS has come forth. They are now asking me to pull ISIS out, not the terrorist group, but Egyptian ISIS. Do I control the 33 legions?